Happy days are here again, especially in the province of Ontario, Canada. Welcome to One Shot with Kevin Brauch, everyone. Look at this baby, and look at this baby. We're celebrating the bottle launch of Delirium Tremens, the fantastic Belgian beer you can now get at the beer store in Ontario. You can also get it at selected places around the country of Canada. Now you have the pleasure and the privilege of drinking this fine beer at home, although a bit different. And the man who knows it is Guy McClelland, the importer of McClelland Premium Imports, who brings it into the country.
Thank you very much. This is Delirium Tremens.
Cheers.
And that is
I need a drink.
That is Latin, of course, as you would know. And that is the medical term, actually, for withdrawal symptoms from alcohol.
Okay, so how am I doing?
You're okay.
Hang on, I was better a moment ago.
You need two more to calm down.
Oh, okay, that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic beer. It won Beer of the World in Chicago 2008.
It's a multi-award-winning beer. It has been written up as the best beer in the 50 of beers you should drink before you die.
It made me make this.
You are very inspired.
And it made those things around your neck. Tell me more about those guys.
This is the Confrères de la Rose Elephant. It's the Brotherhood of the Pink Elephant, actually. And so, also, the Confederation of Belgian Brewers in Belgium has knighted me as a beer knight. And there's maybe 4 of these in Canada now.
So, do I address you as importer or beer knight?
Sir is okay.
Sir.
Sir is okay.
Okay, sir. There's a bit of a difference, right? This is for home drinking. It's harder to find in bars and restaurants and pubs. On tap, it's a different experience.
Yeah, here in Ontario, you could not until today, September 29, actually buy this bottle in Ontario.
Ceramic bottle. This one's a little bit older, right? This is a souvenir.
It's a souvenir, although the shelf life is December 2015. It's a bottle fermented beer, and so the difference with the bottle is there's an extra fermentation. And that's an ancient and natural way of preserving beer by yeast scavenging all of the oxygen in the sealed bottle.
You know what's pretty nice about this? At an 8.5% strong ale, you might want to just stay at home and drink it like this. And now in Ontario, you can. Are we going to run out of this, or it's going to be around? Do you have the supply to meet the demand?
Well, we have 2 shipping containers right now in Ontario, and it's really hard to tell how fast that's going to move.
So it's going to go fast, people, is what Guy is saying, and he's going to work on getting it. I want a shipping container. I mean, that's what you're going to get. I need one of these.
Well, that's why I brought 2, actually.
Okay, one for me and one for you.
One for the Ontario consumer, one for you.
Why is this beer, like, revered? Because it's good, but why is it feared so much? The name makes it almost more attractive.
Well, there's a category in Belgium which is known as wicked ales. It's well known over there, maybe not so well known here. And what a wicked ale is a beer that is blonde in color, so it doesn't look too scary.
Oh yeah, you go.
It's actually
it's one of those light beers.
From 3 fermentations, there's 3 sets of esters. There's a lot of aroma. There's a lot of flavor, and actually, it's almost fruity and sweet to the taste. And what that means is deceptively easy to drink. Because it has 8.5% alcohol, it'll actually get to you a lot quicker than a regular beer. And so they would call that a wicked ale.
And a bad thing, correct?
It really depends on your state of mind, and delirium is the state of mind.
And what you have to do tomorrow. For me, that's nothing. This guy is like the Usain Bolt of beer knowledge. Why do you bring the best beers only into Canada? This is more popular in Canada and the United States than it is in Belgium itself.
Today, per capita sales here are higher than the United States, even though the bottle was not in the big bottle market in Ontario. It has a cult following, I could almost say. It is revered and sought after, and I get more phone calls and emails about this beer than any other beer I import. But what I want to do is bring better parts of Europe to Canada, because as recent as the 80s, you had to brew beer in every province in which you sell beer, and that was a neat scheme by the big breweries to keep imports out until as recent as the 80s. So Canada is underdeveloped in imports, and it's been a long time coming, and we've been working on getting this listing in Ontario for 10 years.
And even in Canada, look at this, Bill. Look at this. You can have one of these after the piece. It even has the Brussels lace.
Yeah, and that is actually also the Brussels glass.
And the beer market here in downtown Toronto on the Esplanade does it very, very well. Let's cheers to all your good work.
Thank you very much. It's great having a beer with you.